When the Fallout TV series premiered in April 2024, it didn't just meet expectations, it blew them out of the water, at least for me personally. Critics praised it, fans embraced it, and newcomers were pulled straight into the dusty, mutated world of post-apocalyptic America. What started as a risky adaptation of one of gaming's most beloved franchises quickly became one of the best-reviewed shows of the year. It had everything, at least in my opinion. It had decent writing, great humor, complex characters, and a lived-in world that actually felt like the Fallout universe. From the Brotherhood of Steel's brutal ideology to Vault-Tech's cheery corporate nightmare, it captured the heart and horror of the Fallout games. And now, with Season 2 on the horizon and Season 3 already in development, the Fallout TV show is turning from an exciting debut into a long-term juggernaut. Let's break down everything you need to know about what's coming next, what's been confirmed, and how long this irradiated ride might last. But before we get into it, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fallout news. And if you're interested, consider becoming a member on the channel for early access on every video, members-only content, your name in the credits, the ability to write in and have your comments featured, and access to the Discord community. Amazon confirmed that Fallout Season 2 will premiere in December 2025, giving fans more than just gifts and food to look forward to this holiday season. And just as a warning, there will be some light spoilers for Season 1 in this video, so that's up to you if you want to keep watching. But production was just announced to end this May, and now post-production teams are hard at work crafting the next big journey through the Fallout wasteland. But here's the real kicker. This time, the story is taking us to New Vegas, an iconic location from the Fallout games. Yes, that New Vegas. The setting of Obsidian Entertainment's 2010 cult classic known for its ruthless factions, moral gray areas, and a level of player choice that many fans still hold up as the best in the series. Bringing New Vegas into the show's second season isn't just a nod to fans, it's a statement. Fallout isn't just pulling from Bethesda's timeline, it's acknowledging the wider canon and opening the door to some of the franchise's richest lore. Amazon has already confirmed that the show will follow Lucy, the Ghoul, and Maximus through the Mojave Desert as they confront new enemies and moral dilemmas in the ruins of Vegas. That region is teeming with potential raiders, the NCR, the remains of Caesar's Legion, and it's ripe for the kind of character-driven storytelling Season 1 nailed. Aaron Motten, who plays Maximus, even teased during a Comic-Con panel that fans can expect to see one of Fallout's most iconic monsters show up in Season 2. Deathclaws. If that's the kind of escalation Season 2 is bringing, we're in for a wild ride. In a rare show of confidence, Amazon has already announced the renewal of Fallout for a third season before the second has even premiered. This kind of move is almost unheard of in the streaming era of TV shows, where studios often wait to see how numbers shake out before committing to future seasons. But Fallout's momentum at this point has been that strong, I guess. Season 1 had already pulled in over 65 million viewers in the first few weeks after its release, later passing the 100 million viewer mark by October of 2024. The show dominated the charts, earned award nominations, and reignited interest in the Fallout games themselves, pushing Fallout 4 and Fallout Shelter back into the top sellers. So when Amazon made the announcement during its May 2025 upfront presentation, it wasn't just news. It was confirmation of what many suspected. Fallout isn't just a hit, it's a franchise cornerstone. Executives praised the showrunners and cast, and they made it very clear that this wasn't just a one-and-done story. This is the start of something long-term. Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy, the executive producers behind the series, said it best: "We're thrilled to be ending the world all over again for a third season of Fallout." At Comic-Con Liverpool, Aaron Motten revealed something even more tantalizing. According to him, when he first signed on to the show, the creative team gave him both a starting point and an end point for his character. And that end point hasn't changed. But here's the twist. That end point lands somewhere in Season 5 or Season 6. So by the sounds of it, we're not just talking about a trilogy of seasons for the Fallout TV series. We're talking about a 5 or 6 season arc that has already been mapped out. That kind of storytelling structure is very rare these days, especially in adaptations, and it shows just how committed the creators are to building something cohesive. Motten explained that the development of each character is being treated with patience and care. The writers aren't just rushing story arcs or burning through plot lines just to keep things moving in the show. They're in it for the long haul, and that's how you build something with staying power. If this production cycle keeps its current pace though, about 18 to 24 months between seasons is what we can expect. We could realistically be watching new Fallout episodes well into the early 2030s, and based on the show's trajectory so far, that sounds like great news. Season 2 will see the return of Ella Purnell as Lucy McLean, Walton Goggins as the Ghoul, and Aaron Motten as Maximus. These three were the core of Season 1, and their performances helped anchor the chaos of the world around them. Lucy's transformation from an innocent vault dweller to someone forced to confront with the messy reality of the surface was one of the show's most powerful story arcs. Maximus, with his brotherhood loyalties and personal conflicts, gave us a grounded look at a faction that often feels one-dimensional in the games at times, and the Ghoul, played to perfection by Walton Goggins, was easily one of the most complex and compelling figures in the series. Season 2 will ultimately dig deeper into all of these characters. We'll see what happens when Lucy confronts the truth behind Vault-Tec, we'll see if Maximus continues down the path of blind loyalty or carves his own, and the Ghoul, his past and his pain are far from resolved. We're also possibly getting some big new names in Season 2 of the show. Macaulay Culkin is reportedly joining the cast in an unknown role, and Kumail Nanjiani is reportedly appearing in Season 2 as well, possibly as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Their additions to the series suggest a widening scope for the story and more voices in the strange, crumbling symphony that is Fallout's post-nuclear world. The success of the Fallout TV show hasn't just been a win for Amazon, it's been a massive boost for the Fallout game franchise itself. When the show dropped, interest in the game skyrocketed. Fallout 4 shot back up to the top of the sales charts, and Fallout New Vegas saw a resurgence on Steam. Not to mention that I know it's not everybody's favorite Fallout game, but Fallout 76 saw a big jump in player numbers as well following the first season of the TV show. And Fallout Shelter, a mobile game from nearly a decade ago, suddenly started raking in $80,000 per day. That's the power of a good TV adaptation for these game series. It doesn't just tell a new story, it breathes new life into the entire universe. Something we also saw with Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I mean, that series really brought Cyberpunk back to life. And of course, Bethesda is surely watching this trend very closely, and while Fallout 5 is still many years away at this point, the TV series' renewed popularity might shape the direction of future game releases and spin-offs for the series. And of course, there's that rumored Fallout 3 remake that's out there somewhere. We don't exactly know if it's real yet, but according to everything we've seen, it definitely is, at least in my opinion. And it'll probably release around 2027, maybe around Season 3 of the TV show. And maybe, just maybe, one day we'll actually get a New Vegas remaster as well. Would be amazing. But if the synergy continues like this, we might even see direct game tie-ins or DLC that reflects the show's storylines. I mean, we've kind of already seen that. Fallout 76 added some cosmetic items from the TV show, and so did Fallout Shelter. While of course we don't exactly know what Season 3 will actually cover because we haven't even seen Season 2 yet, there's no shortage of possibilities for their storyline. The Fallout universe is massive and the lore is definitely expansive. There are still countless regions left unexplored in live action for the Fallout series. Washington DC, the Commonwealth, the Pit, even future versions of Europe or China, but that's probably less likely. The showrunners could stay close to the familiar territory, or they could blaze a new path for the series. Either way, the groundwork is being laid for an epic, multi-year journey through one of the richest settings in modern science fiction. And more than just action or world building, the show is carving out its legacy by making viewers care about the people, about the choices, about the fallout, literally and figuratively. Fallout has managed to do what so many other video game adaptations have failed at in the past. It understood the soul of the franchise. It didn't just copy aesthetics or reference lore from the series, it got the tone just right. The humor, the horror, the haunting optimism buried under layers of decay. It's all there. Season 2's journey to New Vegas is already shaping up to be a landmark moment for the series, and Season 3 being greenlit early shows that they have long-term confidence. And hints about a 5 or 6 season plan for the story so far tells us this is just the beginning. For longtime fans, it's a dream come true. For newcomers, it's a gateway into one of gaming's best universes to explore. And for everyone watching, it's a reminder that sometimes, yes, even the apocalypse can be a pretty dang good time. So load your plasma rifle, pop a rad-X, and get ready. The Wasteland's not done with us just yet. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fallout news. And if you're looking for something else to watch, click one of the videos you're seeing on screen right now. I will see you there. Also, a huge thank you to all the amazing channel members.